Alright, I want everybody to buckle up and stay with Nick at night, and I'm not kidding this time. Don't make me turn this bus around now. Alright, since you've been buckled up, okay, here we go. Weeknight with Ellie Muller is next. Your late night show that is unlike any other. And it is pretty cool, isn't that right, Fabrice?
Absolutely, Illy. After tonight's episode of Weeknight Update, it's time for the Skid and Pump Show. It may not be Halloween yet, but those two know it is spooky month. And to wrap tonight's program up, let Michael's iCast read you a tale of Pennsylvania hauntings. Let's get you into the spooky month vibes.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. So everybody stay right there. This bus is in good shape. It's Nick at Night, by the way, yes. Okay, now you need a show that will make late night TV great again for you and for everybody else. Well, I don't blame you. Well, Weeknight Update is definitely a show for you. So, everybody sit back, relax, and let's get this done.
From the YouTube Dog Show. Sorry, Dwayne Johnson can't be here right now. It's Weeknight there with Ellie Muller. And there's a thing or two to say about Dwayne Johnson's music career. It's about time. Mr. Ellie Guggy Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm going to tell you those grasshoppers. The theme song is composed by Baby Lamb Creations. The bumpers were made by Diamond.Cami. Their roles were made by Diamond.Cami. And for resource JK Rocket Road 10 is responsible for the previews. Now, you may have noticed that tonight's previews did not have any background music. The reason why is because Teresa Walsh, JK Rocket Road 10, has been dealing with some personal issues. Actually, his grandfather is in the hospital. Now, I hope that his grandfather is going to get well soon, and I want everybody out there to pray for him and his grandfather and everybody in his family, alright? Because we all want, everybody to be safe and to be healthy and to be out of the hospitals once and for all, alright? Alright, let's go on to the Shoutout Spotlight winners, alright? Spexpire Ken is one of the first ones, actually is the first one, with this fan edits. Neb509 has some gameplays and whatnot. The Rockets has movie night and his movie trailers and other projects. Fedoku and Sade have, they both have some interviews and whatnot. And Marvin Dominguez, Dr. Blood Studios, and Cassie Dragon have some random stuff as well. Alright, and before we get too far ahead, I just want to promote this special petition real quickly. It is a very special petition to everybody at the Walt Disney Company. Now, the petition is asking all of the Disney folks to start playing all the eras of America's Funniest Home Videos and the spin-offs, on Disney Plus and things like that. They want everything related to America's Funniest Home Videos on Disney Plus. All the eras and things like that. So, please check it out and please sign it, alright? The next goal is trying to get Marinette and Adrian from Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir to actually become a couple. That's the next petition, but let's get on with the rest of the show, alright? This is going on way too long. What's up? What's up with Dwayne Johnson, the man who used to jump on people for money? He also used to be The Rock. Don't ask. Now, he made a major rap debut on a song called Face Off. Really? He can't rap. He's Elvis Jr. Now, listen up. He performed a birthday song for Grandma Grover this past year. And he has done that 3 times in a row. Well, that's so sweet. The woman is 102 years young, and Elvis Jr. is making her happy. Great. Hollywood, take up your notes, please. Alright. My goodness gracious. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I got MP and Craigers over here as usual because it's time for the top 8 list. Here we go. Alright, let's get on with it. What's the category? Tonight's category, top 8 unreleased Dwayne Johnson songs. Number 8, Hop On. Number 7, Clean Up. Number 6, Jam It Up. Number 5, Spin. Number 4, Stay Clean. Number 3, Fall Time. Number 2, Boogie Down. And number 1, Leave the Skunks Alone. Alright, I think that this top 8 list is pretty good. It's Monday. You know what, everybody knows that sometimes the craziest things happen on Monday. Really? Don't ask. Thank you, boys. Thank you. We'll be right back. Kids still call it Weeknight Update. Now here it is. Your Father Night.
Gonna have some.
Some creatures landed from outer space. They gave off a funny green light. They said they traveled to our planet just to watch Nick at night.
You know, there's one very big reason why Empire is the only company that promises carpeting in just one day. The big reason is our big warehouse. We don't have to wait for carpet to be shipped. We've got all the top brands right here, so we can deliver in one day. The big warehouse helps keep our prices down, too. Empire can now give you stain-resistant carpeting from $8.95 a yard installed.
588-2300 Empire!
Empire today, stain-resistant carpet tomorrow from $8.95.
Let's talk about Scott and the boys. Ed, how you doing that, buddy? I'm doing alright. I just feel really bad about all of our team members not feeling well. No. The team member isn't sick or anything. It's just that Fabrizio was like I walk about and as a grandfather in the hospital. Oh, that's horrible. I know. But that's why I asked everybody watching the show right now to pray for him and his grandfather and everybody else. Well, that's good. You know, we hope that everybody's gonna be alright too. That's right, yours doing the rest of the band. Well, that's very, very good. Keep praying everybody in the hospital, and also make sure that you pray for those who have not been feeling well lately, because I'll tell you something. You know what? We all need a little love, especially because the holidays are coming up. Exactly. Thank you very much. Now, some talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go, huh? There we go.
Let's talk about it.
Alright. Now, check this out, okay? Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, is what people used to call him when he was in the WWE. Apparently he has decided to add music, he has been doing music lately, but now he's trying to add rapper to the whole thing. You know, because he appeared on a single done by his friend Tech 9 entitled Face Off. And I'm like, really? That makes no sense at all. And yet he announced on Twitter, made my historic rap debut. Thankfully, I didn't suck. Huge shout out to all the hip hop and music fans for your hype reactions. They are straight fire. I'm like, really? Come on now. Uh, this isn't your forte, Mr. Johnson. You're more like, rock and roll, Elvis Presley kind of songs, That's who you are. Even though I do applaud you for writing your own lyrics, it's just, come on. This is getting ridiculous. This is just, one day you'll do a major tribute to Elvis. One day he will. He will. And when that happens, we'll be excited about it. Am I right? Come on! This has to happen. Now, here's something interesting, right? You know what? There's this good friend of his named Grandma Grover, and recently he has been singing her a song on her birthday. He started doing that, and this is pretty interesting. All right, as he had said before, he said when she turned 100, I started saying happy birthday to Grandma Grover. Today she's 102 years old. Actually, it should be 102 years young, but whatever. And this has become one of my favorite things to do. And she sang back to me. I wish I still had my grandma, but I do have her. Enjoy your birthday, love, your rock. That's kindness right there. You don't see that kind of kindness from anywhere else in the world too often. You really don't. So when you see that, you gotta have some warmness in your heart. You know what I'm saying? And here's what's amazing about it. He did that out of the kindness of his own heart. And listen to this. You know what? Even though he lost his grandma not too long ago, or something like that, he still remembers, that one golden rule, alright? And that is, have love for everybody, especially the elders, and your parents and everybody else, you gotta have love, and I gotta tell you, The Rock is amazing. You can't go wrong with something from The Rock. He is great. Dwayne Johnson is great. He is brilliant. And he knows what's up. Now, that is it for tonight's program. Tomorrow night, you're not going to believe this. We're going to deal with Daniel Craig, who stopped being James Bond. That's right. And trust me, it is going to be incredible. Then on Wednesday, Reese Witherspoon. Then on Thursday, we're going to talk about Twitch. And then on Friday, we will have the major Netflix episode. That's right. With us will be Fabrice Roach, aka Rock About 10. Hopefully he and his family are going to recover well after what happened. Alright. Now he'll be on the show as well as Carol McKay Animation and Mono Kevin and Mr. M and Anastasia Jane and in her final appearance, Shopaholic Queen. I know She only joined the show a couple weeks ago, but you know what? She had other things to do. So, what can you do? Anyway, that's the news. I'm Alski. Spoiler by Brawl.
Some creatures landed from outer space. They gave off a funny green light. They said they traveled to our planet just to watch Nick at night.